Alright YouTube, what's up? So I'm here with a merchant guide. This will be preferably for the 50 to 100 mils, but can even go beyond that because some of these items get pretty expensive. Even if you only have 50 to 100 mil, you're still only going to buy a few of these. So, more cash you have, better it is. Like I said, even if you have 50 to 100 mil, go look at my other guides. Just merch the other items, just buy more of them. That's all you gotta do. But these are ones that, if you have 50 to 100 mil, you can actually make a decent profit and you can actually buy these items. Some of them you could buy at like 20 mil or something. If you're only buying one, then it's not really that great of a merch. So to start out, we have my personal favorite, the Spectral Spirit Shield. Now I remember merching these a little while ago. They were super fun. I get anywhere from 250 to 1 mil profit per flip on the shield. Pretty high demand, takes like 5-10 minutes to sell, buy and sell, and you make 250 to 1 mil K a flip. The only thing is you got money to buy them, but great, worked great. Favorite, probably one of my favorite flipping items out there. Up next is the Arcane Spirit Shield. Once again, flips not as fast as a Spectral, but usually better margin. I usually would get like 300 to 1.2 mil, somewhere in there. Although, there's times I've gotten 2 mil on these shields before. So, Spectral and Arcane, check them out, check the prices. Great merchers, have great success with them. More the Spectral than the Arcane, because the Arcane usually takes longer. But definitely the Spectral, if I was to vote for any of these, it'd be the Spectral. After the Arcane, we have the Ceridome and God Sword. Now, this is just a great weapon. It's actually not used too much anymore, but in PVM and when people go to like if they want to camp a place, they use this. It's been dropping in price. Last time I merched is pretty good is when it's at like 19 mil. I don't know the price exactly because I don't have that enough cash to buy one anymore. But they merch pretty well for me. Just be careful because I did remember they dip and there'd be long periods of times that people would not be buying them. But just leave your offer in there. If it doesn't sell, leave it in there for at least one day. Just leave it in there while you go to bed. Don't panic. It will sell. And my Skype's going on. I'll just ignore that. But you know, don't panic. It's a great item. Can make you good 500k every flip. Um, just don't panic with it. Like I said, it can be a little slow with the SGS as it has DFS. Now this, on average, I get about 100k profit margin per DFS, but they're really cheap. They're like I think like 5 mil now, something like that. So you could buy a ton of these, like 10 of them, because I think that's max you can buy. Flip them, make 1 mil. There you go. They buy and sell pretty fast. A couple minutes, you got it. A couple minutes sold. Really great item. Easy, low cash cost. Can buy in bulk. Great item, especially if you get the cash to buy a ton of them. After that is claws. Once again, just it's used. So many people use claws. It's like the weapon for PvP, for everything like that. It's just a great all-around weapon because of its special, and it's so in high demand that you can buy and sell them really fast. I'd average 25k to 100k profit margin on them. 100k was on the rare end though because they're merged a lot, but they're super fast. Like a minute to buy, a minute to sell. Boom, you got free 25k. It's really easy to do, really fast buying and selling. So if you're not the patient type that doesn't like to wait to get the big profit, then claws are for you. After claws, we got the dragon plate body. Now, nobody uses dragon plate body except for people that want to look cool or like people that just don't have defense level for other armor. It's just one of those novelty items that people buy because it's red and it looks pretty cool and it's dragon. Pretty fast buy and sell times. I never really had any problems. I was surprised. Decent profit margins. Once again, around 100k per plate body flip. If you got 100 mil, go buy 10 of them or whatever, and flip them, make a quick mil. After that, we have Bandos Tacits. Now these are used for PVM, PvP, everything except for skilling. Bandos, both Tacits and Chestplates, I'll include them in one. Very fast buy and sell. A couple minutes, maybe longer depending on the time, but take a couple minutes on average. And I'd make anywhere from 50 to 150k off each piece flipped. Easy item, fast, pretty good money return, but you gotta have cash because they're like 10 mil, so they're a little expensive. After that we have the Armaldi God Sword. Once again, used in PvP and PV. No, not so much PVM, but definitely PvP. People are always buying and selling these things. Very fast turnaround time, and I would make anywhere from, I'd say like let's see, 150 to 250k, sometimes lower, but usually if it's lower than that, I won't merch them because I didn't like taking the risk. But great item, make good cash if you can catch it at the right time. After that, we have the Armaldi armor, the Armaldi chest plate, Armaldi chain skirt, and Armaldi full helm. People use this to look good or to go to like Armaldi God Wars, the dungeon there, just for range bonus, whatever it is. People use it all the time. It's almost like Bandos, except not quite as popular, so it's got a little bit slower turnaround time, but usually bigger profits. I mean, sometimes I've gotten like a 1 mil profit on helms. Back when they're more expensive. Nowadays, I think they dropped quite a bit, but I'm sure you can still get to 500k margin on most of these pieces if you're lucky. If not, it'll be in the 100 to 200k range. They're slower though. They'll take maybe 30 minutes to do a flip, but in that 30 minutes you just made 500k, whatever it is. After that we got the Rage Fire boots. Now those are the new boots from Glaciers. Well, they're not really new anymore, but they're from Magic, used in PvP for Bridding by the rich people. They're only 7 mil, so you can buy like 10 of these at a time, merch them. They merch really fast because they're so cheap. People are always buying and selling and trading them. And, you made decent, 50 to 150, 200k profit on them. Like I said, really fast item, easy to buy and sell. People use in PvP for Bridding, for mage bonuses when they want max mage, whatever it is. After that, Glaven boots. Those are the range boots in the set. And once again, they're a lot slower. I'd say like 10 to 15 minutes on the turnaround. But a lot more profit. One time I got 4 mil profit on them. Now I think that's just luck. That's back when they're like 30 mil each. But I'm sure easily, on average I get about 500k profit on them, I'd say. Very easy to flip merch. People are buying for them for max range bonus, but pretty easy. A little slow, like I said, like about 30-minute turnaround time to buy and sell. So you just gotta be patient. So if you're the one that likes to wait, or you want to go off and do something, merch the slower items. That's another thing I want to mention. If you're just sitting at the G and you want to just make money now, go for the faster items. You can still do the long term ones in another slot and just leave them there. But if you're going off skilling, or you're going off to kill something, just throw in an offer for one of these longer term items I just mentioned, and just leave it there. When you come back in like an hour, you'll have bought it at least, and then you can sell it in another hour. And then you can go back out. So thanks for watching, guys. Hope you enjoyed it. Now, I don't know if I'll release like a 100 mil plus guide. I don't have that much experience in it. I only had like 200 mil total, but I might release a guide if it's requested. I don't know if my subscribers, any of them are really rich, but if you want to see that and you're like, yeah, I got money, I don't need help with it, leave a comment below saying, yeah, I want to see the 100 mil plus guide because I want to merge some items with it. Rather than that, leave a like, make sure to subscribe, and I'll see you guys later with a money making guide.